with the jam.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Well, appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Jokic, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Now here's Morris. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. That shot off. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Pass to Thibault. Embiid with it. And stolen by Jokic. Back to Gordon. Tries again.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Aaron Gordon.
That free throw good from Gordon. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Sixers leading. Harden with it. Guarded now by Morris. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. And it's off from three-point range.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Clock at 6. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams can see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Back to Barton. Jokic in the post. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The shot's good.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Forbes. Outside for Green. Here's Najee. The layup off target. The three, here's Harris. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Sixers ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off of the slam. He has just unreal hops.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Outside Harden. The three. Pass to Embiid. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Embiid's got 8 points. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Philadelphia has possession. 3-point lead. Outside Harden. That one rolls around and rims out.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Here's Harden. Over Murray. Nails the baby hook. He has 6.
Well, Harden's strength is part of what makes him special. Able to score through all kinds of contact.
Pass to Green. And here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Sends it home from 3-point land. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Harden. It's rebounded by Najee.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Murray. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for them. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Back to Harris. The fader. Unable to get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at the time.
And it's Harden penetrating. And he gets that one. Harden's got 8 points.
But when Harden sees a clear lane to the hoop, just move out the way. He jumps on it. So relentless in how he exploits open space.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
So both teams changing it up here. Denver in the lead. Jokic in the post. To the middle. Gordon. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Jordan with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Outside Thibault. Back to Maxey. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Porter. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Jokic gets the bucket. And now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Maxey, here we go. Banked it in off the glass.
Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
.34 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Jokic. And he converts the layup. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Nia. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Outside Thibault. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. For three, Maxey. The shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And it's clear that Harden is a high IQ player. I mean, in pick-and-roll sets, you can see it. His decision-making is just extraordinary.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Barton with it. Jordan picks him up. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. And Harden with the slam.
Good luck in stopping Harden tonight. Another classic performance from the ultimate scoring machine.
Porter's shot is off.
Doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Murray for 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start.
And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Najee. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
And Harden with the slam.
The bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Pass to Murray. Down low. Off target from 3-point range. The Sixers leading. Here's Korkmaz. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Korkmaz has got his first basket. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Najee. He's got 6. Inside. Here's Green. Shoots over Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
now.